Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today, yeah, we're going to be speaking about some more stuff on the RP server. IP is in the description. This is DarkRP, by the way. So last episode, as you can see behind us, we did a couple of things with the fading doors. So if I press M now, as you can see, the fading door opens, and you've got the keypad as well on the right of it. Don't know if you can see that if you're watching on iPad. And we also did a couple of colouring things to our base. So we've got a blue base and I've got a blue chair. So yeah, welcome to my office. So let's get started. If I just press E, as I was saying, you could just hover things in the midair. So today, so today I just want to speak about the welding tool, which is here, which is under constraints. Yeah, I think I got that right. Weld. So if you go to weld, force limit, I don't really use this. I put that at the just the default. But if you've got two objects and you wanna, I don't know, let's just say, put them together, click on that object. Doesn't matter where you click, just click on that object, click on that object. I do it a couple of times, even though I don't think it actually makes a difference. So for now, do that and do that. They act as one prop. So as you can see, I'm holding the chair, but the table is moving as well. That's because I've welded them together. Let's stand back. And also, you can actually weld them. You can weld them to the floor. So if I get my weld tool out again, do that. I think it should float. Yeah, as you can tell, it's floating, even though I've got the I've touched it, so they should all have like physics and drop. But because I've welded it to the floor and it's in that position, it doesn't move. Also, you can move the camera as well. So if I press E, press 1, I'm there again. And I fell off. Oh. Press 1, there we go. So that was the weld tool. So that's pretty useful. Also, if you press Z, it gets rid of things you've done. So as you can tell here, I'm getting rid of stuff. And I've just got rid of my base by pressing Z. Which doesn't really matter because I don't think we actually need it anymore. So the next thing is duplicator. The duplicator. I recommend just using the normal duplicator. The advanced duplicators, I just use it for spawning stuff in. Doesn't really make much of a difference. So let's make something. So you got the general build stuff, which is like all your stuff, robotics, general. Team Fortress 2, just the characters and pickups. Then you got construction props, which is like bathtubs, all this stuff, and comic props. It's just a load of like more props. So I'm gonna spawn in a bathtub and a locker, which fell through. A bathtub and a chair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure this is in place, so when I do put stuff down in it, it doesn't go all over the place. So if I undid this and then did this, as you can tell, it's glitching out and could actually kill you. So you want to make sure that you freeze that. So I'm now going to weld it. The weld tool. So that's now connected together. And I'm going to duplicate it with the duplication tool. So with the duplicator, you want to press your right mouse button 3 times on the object. 1, 2, 3. And when you press the left mouse button, it spawns in. And you can make as many as you want. I recommend not prop spamming like I just did here, because you may actually get banned for that. But I'm just gonna, that was just for a tutorial, so I've got rid of that now. So that was the duplicator tool. Welcome back. This is the next bit. I've now turned to a gun dealer so I can buy some stuff. So if I go to weapons or shipments, which I want to do, I'm going to buy shotguns because I find shotguns the best thing, and AK-47s and snipers. So let's just say I don't want people coming into my base, or should I say gun shop, which I'm going to actually spawn in now. So if I go to advanced duplicator, go to the public folder again, and if I go to gun shop, open. Oh, this is a big one, this was. Wait. I think that's a bit too big, so I'm going to use the different one. So if I go to back here, auto gun shop, open. So this is one I can just spawn in yet again. So when you have this, by the way, you get like these little things. So people could just simply walk in here, and let's just say there's no top on this. They can just steal your stuff like this. So just press E, steal shotguns for free when you've paid for it. When you've paid for it. So I use this method, which is what the precision tool we're going to be using is going to come in handy. So if we go to general, I think it is, as you can see here at the top, it's metal tube. Click on that. So this is a good thing. It's a really good thing to actually have when trying to store your weapons. So what you can do, say that I put it against a wall, let's just say, and we freeze it, and then what we can do, just so it fits into the box, like that. Say, you know, it's really far down, you can't really reach the weapons from there. So what I'm going to do then is, if you go to here and get a glass box, which we're going to be putting on top, and with the precision tool, which is on constraints, so the second one down, or maybe the first, press right click on it. Remember, right click, make sure that as you can see it comes up with a grid. Make sure the grid is on the top when you're doing this. You don't want it at the side or it start moving it across. So what this does is basically like no clips it through the wall and through the ground. So then what you want to do then is you want to put your glass top on, and you want to freeze it. Oh, I want to get this perfect actually. Yep, you want to freeze that. So as you can see, gun things are in there. You can't buy them. You can't press E and buy them. I'm pressing E now, and I can't get them. So what you want to do then, as we were speaking just a minute ago, you want to get your weld tool. You want to weld that and weld that. And when you've done that, I don't recommend, you know, doing that on it because it may glitch out a bit, as I was saying. So also, oh god, as I was saying, you want to also go to your fading door. So if I press M now, this is the main thing you're going to need. You don't have to have a keypad on the fading door, on this fading door anyway. So if I press M, this is the thing with these boxes, really hard to tip back over. Server's really lagging at the minute. That's probably because I spawned this in. So if I pick that up, press M, drop it in here. If it went in, seriously. So basically, yeah, blah blah blah. Let's just skip this basically. Jeez, it really is lagging. Someone around here. No. Okay, so basically when the thing would be in there, your crate, you'd press M and then press E, and then your gun, you would pick up a gun, and then you can either use gravity gun or just press E on it, collect it, and when you go to give it to someone, go to commands. When you're holding the gun, go to commands, drop current weapon, pick it up with the gravity gun, and then go, there you are, thanks for paying for a shotgun, basically. So that's the simple way of doing that. You can do it other ways, but that's pretty much the simple way to do it when you start off. As you can see, look, when you do that, it starts glitching out a lot. I'm just going to press Z quite a bit because the server's lagging. Let's break the server. No, there we go. So even if I buy all of these, and when it's finished, when I change to a different character, it goes. So you just want to make sure, if you do change to a different character, make sure you drop them on the floor first. Meow. Oh my god. So that's another trail. You can actually add a trail to your character. So I'm just going to fly up here. Also, you want to make sure you have a gun. Like, everyone should have a gun. Like, I mean everyone. Because people will try to get into your base and steal your weapons, or steal something of yours, or steal your printers and stuff. So just make sure you do have a gun, because that will help you a lot. And make sure you have a gun license from the mayor as well, because if you don't have a gun license, you can get arrested and your gun's taken off you, and I think you can get fined as well if you're caught by the police. I have no idea what he's doing whatsoever. Not many people are on the server at the minute, it's just us two, because the server went down. So that's it this episode. Next episode I think I'm going to be talking about I don't know what I'm going to really talk about. Next episode I'm going to be talking about maybe some vehicles and a couple of other stuff that will come in handy when you're actually playing as a couple of the roles. So yeah, until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions that you want me to answer, just put them in the comments below and I'll try to do that. If I don't know the answer to it, I'm very sorry. I will tell you if I don't know the answer to it. So yeah, see you guys next time. Adios.